Today let's look at support and resistances. Yes, we shall just use these two candles, this one and this one, for just demonstration. Then we go to live charts. Yes, for me, I have just my simple rules that I use to draw support and resistance. Let's assume that this is the what? This is a chart pattern. Yes, I will just come and pick this. Sometimes I can draw it like this on this momentum candle. Yes, I draw my support. Yes, I draw my support like that. Or sometimes I can decide to draw it like this. I look at this previous candle before this momentum candle was formed. I also draw. I make sure that my support is covering all that candle. You get? Yes, that's how I draw it. Here I was trying to mean for the first one, I was like, maybe let me use it liners for clear picture. You see, let touch the body of the candle. Let it touch the body of the candle and the last part of the wick of the candle. You get? Yes, hope that one is okay. Now let's go to chart and we explain it further. Yes, let's go to chart. Yes, as you can see, for me I have my rules for drawing those supports and resistance. One, for it to be a valid support or resistance, at least it must be tested twice, at least twice, or it must have rejected the market twice. You get what do I mean? Let's say that if I can look at this level, I can see that here there is a support and resistance. So okay, we are supposed to be using this icon to draw supports and resistance, but for clear demonstration I'm going to use lines. So for you, when you're drawing, you just use this, but for me I will just use lines for clear demonstration. So for me, I will come and draw that like that. Yes, I want to make a concrete zone. What dimension? No, yes, that one is kind of big, but I'll try, yes, to push it like that. Are you looking at that? So if I continue this side in front of the market, if you can see behind, you can see that this market, that you can see that it has ever rejected the market. As you can see here, it has ever acted as a support and it has ever acted as a resistance. So that's what I was telling you for my rules. At least if you're drawing that zone, or what we can call termination zone, it must have ever been tested or rejected the market for you to confirm. So as you can see, as it comes this side, it is acting as a what? As a support, but here it was acting as a resistance. You understand? So that's how we draw those resistances. So next time, yes, that's how we draw those resistance and support. Yeah, by the way, this, okay, here it can act as a support, as you see, but now let me show you in case we want to form it, like in case we want to draw it as a support, as a resistance. Here I can come here, I think here, yes, I can come from, I'm advising you to use this icon, though for me I'm using a line. A line is not supposed to be done for that, it's not supposed to be used for that. I can create here my termination zone, create my termination zone like that. Yes, are you seeing that? Yes, here I just clicked here and here, then this one became my termination zone, implying that this one, when I check behind for my rules, yes, it was ever rejected the market from here, and it was ever rejected the market from here and here. That one confirming that this is my what? My resistance. Hope you've seen how we draw supports and resistance. In the next episode, I shall be explaining how we use those supports and resistances, uptrend and downtrends, change of characters, and the break of structures. I will be explaining them, how we can use them to get an entry in the market and exit. Yes, stay blessed.